wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So we're promenading around Crotone city, yeah.
On a Sunday afternoon.
On a Sunday afternoon, and
The Italians like their promenading.
everyone's got their Sunday best on. We kind of look like a pair of scallywags just off a boat, which we are. And but yeah, we're not getting any funny looks or anything, I don't think. not too many anyway. It's nice, it's sunny, and it's nice to stretch our legs after being on a boat for a couple of days. So we're just enjoying the promenade. Maybe we'll get some ice cream.
Yeah, I think that's in. Yeah, I think that's in the post.
Yeah, beautiful. Wow. Wonder how much it gets used for swimming and stuff in the summer.
Lots of wind out there. Have a look at those white caps.
We know what they feel like, don't we? Bella. Do you want to come and pack?
Yes, okay.
We can put the beds in this.
Okay.
There. The chaos of the supermarket when we're scrambling to get all our stuff through 2 minutes before it closes, and it's really important that this alcohol gets through and paid for, right?
I'll get some more cans. I'll wait for the more cans. So.
Ciao, ciao. How much was that?
50
euros.
I'm shocked that it was that reasonable.
After a couple of days exploring Crotone and some more provisioning, we set off on our final leg in Italy to the Port of Brindisi.
So the 1 is the 10 to 12, the 2 is the 12 to 2, 3 is 4 to 2 to 4, and 4 is 4 to 6. Do I gotta get a hat? Yeah, hand me your, you'll never guess it, which ones are which. So, okay, it's official. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna scissor, paper, rock. We're gonna scissor, paper, rock to see who goes first, okay? No, I'm not. I'm gonna scissor, paper, rock. We're just going to, Deb?
We're going to do it in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alpha,
Deb's
Deb's
first.
first.
Then me.
Okay.
Then Noel, then you.
What'd you get?
1.
Ooh, that's a good
You're
one.
lucky dog.
Is it me?
I got number 4.
Oh,
N-O-P.
4 till 6. I got sunrise.
4 to 6, okay. Yeah. Well, 12 to 2 is probably a little bit better than 2 to 4, but we'll see.
Whatever.
See, now I volunteered for the one I got.
how well
okay?
that worked out?
And
You
it's-
volunteered for the one I got.
Huh? No, I thought I volunteered for the 2 to 4.
See how well that
4 to
worked
6,
out
I
for you?
thought. You volunteered for the 4 to 6.
Oh, you're right. I did. I did. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 shifts. I've only got 2 of them. Okay, so Jackie 12 to 2, Deb 2 to 4, Noel 4 to 6, Pete 6 to 8, Jack 8 to 10, Deb 10 to 12, Noel 12 to 2, Pete 2 to 4, Jack 4 to 6, Deb 6 to 8, and Noel 8 to 10. And then everyone's up. And I will post this.
Please post it.
I'll post it by the back of the head.
Clear this is going to be. It's my night shift, 10 o'clock until midnight. There are 4 of us here, crew on Galeen, taking turns with 2 hours on and for 6 hours off, which gives everybody enough time for a rest in between. And we've just made pretty big crossing of the Gulf of Taranto, which is southeastern Italy. It's kind of on the, we're just making our way now around the, what you call the heel of the boot, and wanted to travel, we ideally want to travel by night, but we need to get up to a place called Brindisi by tomorrow, so we can take advantage of a weather window to cross to Montenegro on Saturday. So it's a calm night and there's lots of moon. There's also lots of fishing boats around, and they don't tend to sign on to AIS, which is a automatic identification system that a lot of marine vessels use. So usually if you see a boat, the lights ahead, you can check on your chart or chart plotter or your navionics and see where they are, what the name is, how fast they're going, when you're likely to kind of cross a collision point with them, and make a decision based on that. So the others, that's not really possible with a lot of the local fishermen. They don't have that, so you really have to just be quite vigilant when you see a light to see where it's going. One has just crossed in front of us and looks like it's gone to land, hopefully with a good catch. So I'm going to get back to scanning the horizon and side to side and even behind, and make sure that we are not coming into any surprises. Always really hairy coming into marinas, we're finding. You just don't know what to expect. Locals have their own way of doing things, and yeah, you just don't know where you're going to be docking, what kind of situation it is, what the wind's going to be like, where you're going to get pushed. We've got a boat that doesn't like to reverse, and then there's ferries coming in and out as well, so we'll see.
Again, or are we all right?
Lose it?
No, I think it's good enough for government work.
Nice job, honey, with the docking. Good teamwork as usual.
There you go. Hey.
Who's going to sail your boat while you're on?
Getting done soon.
Oh, you got slimed again.
I got slimed again.
Oh my God. Took one for the team again. Who's going to dock your boat while you're helping us dock ours?
Yeah, right.
On the dock.
So this is April 15th.
It's April 15th.
And you can work and talk at the same time.
After, you know, it's 4 months to the day that we left Canada.
Oh yeah.
And it's pretty much how long have we been here? 2 months?
Yeah, just over. I think.
Yeah,
9 weeks.
just over 9 weeks. 2 weeks, 9 weeks since we've been in Italy, and now we're heading off to Montenegro for some repairs.
Well, and also to get ready for the season. So
Get ready for the season.
we're in Brindisi. We've made a stop here for a couple of nights. because this is kind of like a checkout point. It's one of the closest places that you can cross from Montenegro to, from Italy to Montenegro. It's a bit dark, that's better. So yeah, we had a visit from the local police at 1 o'clock this morning. That is the checkout procedure, and so they came and knocked on our cabin window at the back, and we're all obviously all groggy, still asleep. So we invited them on board, and they went through the passports and the crew list, and asked us a couple of questions. It was a really easy checkout process. They have to stamp your passport on the day you leave, so it had to be early hours this morning as opposed to yesterday. Now we're just getting the boat ready to leave, so we've got a checklist that Jackie and Noel have helped us build while they've been sailing with us these last 2 weeks, and just trying to drum some methodology of how to get the boat ready to leave, all the safety checks and kind of equipment checks and whatnot, which has been like super helpful. It's a very calm morning. I'm glad of that, because we're going to take the boat out into this little body of water immediately outside where we're moored and spin around, and I'm going to bring her back in and have a practice at just reversing the boat and using the bow thruster. I haven't done that before, and I am actually going to be docking when we get to Montenegro, so that'll be for the first time for me, and because I got lots of helping hands there. And so yeah, it's going to be a first for me. I'm pushing through another kind of fear barrier. It'll be the first time I've docked the boat, and looking forward to it, excited about that. And we've also got about 24 hours ahead of us now, some of it sailing, some of it motoring, just because of the wind patterns. So best I get back and help the rest of the crew get ready to depart.
Okay, Deb, so we've lost our wind instrument. What have we improvised?
Well, we've got our handy dandy anemometer that we bought each other for Christmas gifts last year, or the year before. We're going old school.
Just the start of my shift. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, and doing the 2 hours, 6 to 8. We are about nearly the halfway point, if not there. Got another 12 hours to go. So far, our engine's running really well. A few problems. We've lost our wind instruments. We've lost our AIS. That's the system that tells us where boats are and stuff like that, but still got our compass here, and we can still see the lights if necessary. So yeah, things are going well. It's just 12 more hours, we'll get her to port and give her some TLC.
We've got somebody up for cooking, and today it's Jack. She's making grilled cheese sandwiches and mushroom soup. Only one person in the kitchen at a time. Literally, you're on each other's head. So, but lots of helping hands for clean up afterwards, of course. Looks yummy. This would normally be a seating area, but on passage it becomes a, I don't know, quarter berth or pilot berth or whatever. So you can hop in and out when you're not on shift and you're feeling tired. Everywhere else it's kind of a mess, because you just do what you need to do. Have a sleep, have a read, cook some food, and make sure that we don't crash into anything. The first time we're actually putting up a new country flag and a key flag.
Okay, hold on a second then. Can I have my glasses, Deb? Okay. Right. Okay. A heartfelt thank you goes out to our friends Jackie and Noel. Without their kindness, patience, and time sacrifice, it would not have been such a positive experience for Deb and I in moving Galeen to Montenegro. Join us next week when we arrive in Porto Montenegro and team up with buddy boat Mad 2 and crew for a summer season sailing the Med.
This has turned out to be a really nice location for a few days. Club Velico Sailing in Crotone, and facilities are pretty minimal though. So you come over to use the toilet, which is in the club changing room, and come in. It's a bit dark in here. Come in to use the toilet, which is with the showers. Sit down on the toilet and have a quick look around, and there's no toilet paper. Also, there is a door with a handle and no lock. So, back to the boat for toilet paper and a sign. Make a quick Google, I should say, of how do you say occupied in Italian.
Shower occupied.
Shower occupied, not toilet occupied.
I guess we're pretending we're having a shower when you don't want to tell people you're
having a dump.
Two.
No, not really. And then some handy dandy 3M tape that the four of us have been using to let anybody who's interested know that it's occupied. I actually put it down here, so if people are just about to turn the handle.
Okay.
Anyways, you I think are in need of occupying the space right now.
Yeah, so I'm just going to have a shower. See you later.
Okay, bye.